continued his engagements in the state.
We felt it is decisive, it was necessary, and that action was timely. Because if that was not done, the common man was becoming a subject of ridicule. A common man cannot get a judgment to his favor, even when he has everything to his advantage. Therefore, why we have assembled ourselves here today is to be able to tell the entire world and Nigeria that we in Kaduna State are in support of our amiable president.
The Coalition of United Political Parties, CUP, has filed a suit seeking to disqualify President Muhammadu Buhari from participating in the general elections. Spokesman for the coalition, Ugochinyere Kenga, disclosed this to reporters at a press conference in Abuja.
We have come to the conclusion that re-electing President Buhari will only impact the cabal that his wife admitted has hijacked his presidency to rule us for another 4 years from the dark. In order to save this great nation the disaster that will follow if President Buhari in a rare happenstance is re-elected, we, the opposition political parties, have therefore filed litigation at the Federal High Court, seeking to declare him unfit to contest for 2019 election. We are also seeking from the court an order disqualifying President Buhari from contesting the election to the office of the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and an injunction restraining INEC from recognizing his candidature.
The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, is describing the coming elections as one of the most important polls in the history of the country. Atiku, who stated this yesterday when he visited Abia State in his ongoing presidential campaign, promised to develop small and medium businesses in the country.
You see, I am going to work to make sure that we create millions and millions of jobs for small and medium enterprises. And you know, Aba is the headquarters in the whole of Nigeria. We will create that hub and make sure Aba serves the rest of Nigeria. By doing that, we will create millions of jobs for our young men and women, particularly those who want to be in medium and small-scale enterprises.
Governor Okezie Ikpeazu is appreciating the contribution of the people of Umuahia North local government area, who he said midwifed the equity of governorship position in the state. The governor, who was speaking at the Beko High School, Umuahia, during the PDP rally of Umuahia North local government area, described Umuahia North as a seat of political power in Abia State, recalling that the local government area has produced great political leaders. The governor, who said he believes in them, called on the people to ensure they vote PDP candidates in the forthcoming general elections, assuring that he would achieve more development in the second tenure. The people of Mkporo in Ohafia local government area of Abia State are raising concerns over high level of destruction of billboards of political parties in the area. Speaking to Flow FM News in Mkporo, a resident of the community, Obonaya Chukukalo, who narrated the incident, called for the alertness of security agencies to avoid future occurrences. Reacting to the development in his hometown, the Deputy Governor, Udo Okochukwu, who spoke through his Chief Press Secretary, Obasi Okibe, condemned the act by hoodlums and called for a peaceful election in the state.
Politics is not a do-or-die affair. Honestly, people that, perpetrated that act, they did not do well. Destroying billboards belonging to rival parties is not the best for our polity. There should be politics without bitterness. You do your campaign, you do your sensitization by whatever means, but not by destruction of billboards or posters. So I feel bad about what has happened in both.
The Independent National Electoral Commission in Abia State is warning the public against the activities of some unscrupulous individuals who allegedly extorting money from unsuspecting persons with promise of recruiting them as ad hoc staff. The resident electoral commissioner, Joseph Ilo, who gave the warning in Umuahia, reiterated that the commission is not collecting money from ad hoc staff ahead of the election, describing the action as unlawful. He appealed to security agencies and law-abiding citizens to report such individuals to the Commission or the police for prosecution. The Abia State chapter of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, is calling for more awareness and the commitment of Abians in the forthcoming elections. Speaking at the one-day conference organized by the body ahead of the 2019 general elections, the chairman of the council, Augustine Eyemere, called on Abians to embrace the electoral process to ensure the best is gotten out of the elections. The event, which had in attendance leaders of various political parties under the IPAC umbrella, representatives of the resident electoral commissioners of INEC in Abia State, and several civil society groups, had the several agendas for discussion. The regional overseer, Deeper Life Bible Church, Umuahia, Pastor Nduka Ifani, is calling on Christians to look up to God in times like this to enable them be victorious over life situations. The clergy who made the call during the special combined worship service organized by the church pointed out that God's expectation for man is to be victorious over situations in life. He used the church to pray for Nigeria, leaders, amidst Bible readings. News now on Flow 94.9 FM continues shortly with foreign, sports and entertainment news. Stay with us. On the news. Away from the shores of Nigeria, India has made a diplomatic protest to the U.S. after 129 Indian students were arrested for enrolling in a fake university.
Seun Kuti is expected to share the stage with Malian singer Fatoumata Diawara for a performance at the premiere ceremony for the 61st Grammy Awards, scheduled to hold on Sunday, February 10th, 2019. On the album Black Time, Seun Kuti talks about conscious topics such as failure in leadership and on achieving African governments. Still on the world stage, 48-year-old American actress Taraji P. Henson was graced with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Monday, 29th day of January 2019. The Oscar nominee broke down in tears as she spoke at the ceremony before dedicating the accolade to her grandmother, mother, and son. She explained that achieving the award on the Walk of Fame really confirms that in spite of circumstances in life, either born into it or they just happen along the way, it does not matter because with God all things are possible. Down to the home front where Omaumi and Wajay team up to create their own record label company. Both artists have been best friends for more than a decade and arguably one of the best voices in Africa. Announcing the new record label, Omaumi stated that she and Wajay combined their talent and industry know-how and of course their business sense to create Harness Media. According to Wajay, who spoke that the combination of over 25 years of experience working and navigating in the media industry, which they believe can put into good use to fuel the new generation. Well, that's it on entertainment news at this hour. My name is Eric Samuel, and back to you at the studio.
Update, and of course that wraps it up this afternoon on the news. But just before we go, let's take another look at our headlines.